Good morning. How are you guys doing? Hopefully, all is well. I'm your girl, Bla Devine AKA Blanch Deveraux, and this is my tarot channel, Hellfire and Brimstone Tarot 1111. I also do bookings and private readings. Um, if you would like to obtain one, please don't hesitate to hit the email address in the description box. Okay. Good morning. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start my daily energy read. But of course, I'm going to start by blessing and cleansing my space. So, this is just going to be a live random read. I don't know who this is, but somebody is about to be prosecuted. I don't know if it has stalking. Okay. Somebody going to jail for kidnapping. And what's even more crazy, this is a damn woman. Who the hell goes to jail for kidnapping? A woman? Through the blessings and the blood of the Most High, Heavenly Father, we ask for your presence. We ask that you bless, cover, keep, and protect us from all hurt, harm, danger, stranger, anything that is not of the heavenly holy light. We break, we bind, and we ban you. You have no dominion, power, nor authority here. Demonic forces, deities, beings, entities, presences. You have no dominion, power. Also, is now through the blessings and the blood of the Most High. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. In Jesus' name, amen. So y'all just be in agreement with that prayer and the Lord gonna bless you, baby. So I did appreciate just to see what daily energy was. Okay? So if you are planning to travel, it's saying that it's safe, for you to, pass over the highways and byways. But this woman here, okay, that's in the background, it's either this, I don't know if y'all can see it, but in the background, it's a woman that's on her knees. It's two guys here, and they have swords, and it's almost as if they are beheading this woman, okay? Why this man, while he is getting away with child, okay? So I'm not sure, okay, if this is one of those cases where this person may have taken this child, okay? Look, because we got this man here who almost looks like a monk, okay? But either way, there's something going on here, okay? Because both parents are covered in red, which normally represents passion, okay? So somebody could be crying the river. I'm not sure if this is a child who is saying like the parents molest them or some shit like that, okay? But this is kind of crazy. But this can be the story where the father was prosecuted and he got out of prison, okay? Or this is one of the cases where somebody here was prosecuted, but the other person wasn't. Yeah. So this is, the family room, okay? If you notice, it said that the black sheep of the family, okay, is always the one who reveals the family shame, okay? That's what the thumbnail said. So this family, they may not live together, okay? Or this would be somebody who doesn't have custody of their children, okay? And molestation and why. What else? Mm-hmm. So somebody gets a message, okay? Or this is something that I don't know if this is like one of your coworkers or somebody that you know or some shit like that, okay? Whatever this is a man who receives a message, okay? Where somebody, I don't know. Mm-hmm. So this main female, okay? For some of y'all, this could have been the ex, the person that you were married to, or y'all were, you know, in a home situation together, okay? This could have possibly been something, this could have been around February, okay? Or this could have been a situation that happened 2 years ago, 2 weeks ago, I don't know. Or this is like the love message, okay, that you are receiving, okay, from this person. A pedophile. This is why their family don't want them around. This is also why the family doesn't deal with them. But they're taken away. Because anytime somebody is in a courtyard being prosecuted, okay, this is, you know, like they've been through courts and custody has been awarded to somebody, okay? So who this person is receiving love from, okay? Look, he got the cup here. That's a little cup. And this is a woman over here. She got a great big cup that overflows, okay? This is almost like a pool, a river. So there was a violation that happened. And this main female knows. Tell me what's not being discussed or why this family don't want this person around. Mm-hmm. Security reasons, okay? This person is a child molester. So at 33, somebody about to go to jail or somebody is going to jail for being a child molester. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody that you meeting, you messaging, you talking to on the internet. This motherfucker's a pedophile. Tell me about this message. Mm-hmm. Like I told you, this motherfucker's a pedophile. So I'm not sure if this person is part of like a sex ring or some shit like that, but kids turn this woman on. Look. Somebody be touching themselves, watching children. So don't be surprised if somebody get caught for this is like what do you call that, child pornography or whatever it is. So this is the hard work and labor. Okay, what do this person do for a living? So this is like while parents are okay. This woman preying on the kids. So whoever this is, they have a clear view of where you are at all times. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a neighbor. Where it's like this person has a clear view at all times where you are. Mm-hmm. So this is like mind-blowing for somebody, okay? For some of y'all, this is gonna be some explosive news at your job, okay? Where you see somebody getting their motherfucking ass whooped, okay? This is two chicks or multiple chicks, okay? Then back talking about this one person, okay? And this is like some explosive news that somebody got their ass whooped. So this is like some hood rats jumping on somebody. This is the message that somebody get. So because of who this person was in love with, dealing with, I don't know if this is like a dude who get like some type of message or something like that, where maybe a woman touched his daughter. I don't know if this is a woman who is touching another woman in like a sexual manner or some shit like that. This is like sexual harassment. For some of y'all, this could be a little kid who's giving off like very sexual energy, okay? This is like a 6 or a 7-year-old. So this has to do with security. Tell me about this family not discussing keeping your private places private. Mm-hmm. So again, this is like laughing, okay? Laughing up into the storm start a motherfucking brewing, okay? This is like my talk card, okay? When it pours, okay? This is the stormy days, and it's about the face. So in infinite cycles, okay, this could have been somebody as a child who touched themselves, exposed themselves, and you know how like the parents, they thought the shit, you know, like they don't mean no harm, they just exploring they but when he got and understand what I'm saying, this is not normal, okay? So people, you know, this is like they pick, they laugh, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, so this started at the age of 8? Yeah. So at 7 years old, okay, I don't know if this has to do with who they're hanging out with. You see the two people in the background, it's like they sneaking off. Look. So this could have to do with the secret tickle time that exists within the family. I want you to see, look. See the two in the back sneaking off. They watching everybody else. While the one red is sneaking around. What the fuck? So this is like sneaky behavior, okay? That started with somebody as a child. Being caught red-handed, okay? So I'm not sure if this is like one of those cases where somebody catch their child in the act of like masturbating, and you know, pretty much it's like, you know, hey, touch yourself, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? And the mama get naked. Look, the mama getting naked, showing her breast, you know what I'm saying? And the father got his penis out. Is this like a family porn or some shit like that? These are like home videos, sexy home videos. So I'm not sure if this is what you are sending to this person or that this person has of you. But to make a long story short, this is a pedophile. This could be some shit on a dark web or something. So this is what's not discussed. Okay? Oh, okay. So for some of y'all, okay, it's like this storm that you are going through. It's like your parents don't support you, okay? Or maybe you feeling as if you don't have the support of your parents or the community or whoever it is, Okay. Y'all do not be surprised if this is like somebody that y'all know, okay? And y'all just see the police pull up, okay, and come and get them. And you be like, what the fuck? Like, why is such and such going to jail? Such and such a motherfucking pedophile. They registered as a pedophile, but moved to another city, state, town, or location, and they did not register. So, because Karen here does a background check on every fucking body, okay? This is one of those cases where the police found out where this person was. So when the police found out where this person was, okay, this is one of those where get somebody and it's like somebody ripped somebody motherfucking ass because they feel like they him up. Yeah. So everybody all aboard this ship, okay? I don't know if this is the relationship, the family, you know, I don't know if this is the family business or whatever they have to do to keep the boat afloat, okay? And all this other stuff, okay? So for 5 years, this is either for 5 years or this is a 5-year-old child, okay, that is going through this. This child could be ages 5. I see 5. This person could have a total of 8 kids because rats they are fertile. You know what I'm saying? So it's either 5 kids, 7 kids, 8 kids, okay? Somebody could have 11 kids, or this is like a bunch of them kids. So this is like when people ask you, look, this is like you messaging a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, boo, what's good? He like, nothing, chilling, you know what I'm saying? He like, damn, babe, you fine. How many kids you got? Oh, I got 7. That motherfucker say, look, this is like a clutch my pearls moment. Like, oh my word. Like, So this is like the sex. Okay. This is what these men, okay, or whoever it is interested in. I'm not sure if this is like a sex profile that somebody has. This could be like a 16-year-old girl, okay? Where it's like this 16-year-old girl could due to the fact of her being molested. Right. It's as if something was taken from her. Definitely be her innocence, okay? But this was a family who did this, okay? And somebody protected this shit simply for the purposes of money. For some of y'all, this could have been a woman in the family who did this to you. You could be a grown up, but it's like now you are grown enough to defend yourself, okay, and speak out. So this is something that this person thought that they would take to their grave with them, okay? Even if this was another child, okay? So maybe this is one of those cases. I don't know if this is like a mother and a father who were young, who had like a bunch of kids. Something happened to one of the kids. It's like either the kid died or, you know, whatever is happening to this kid in infinite cycles causes this child not to be here anymore. This could be like a serial rapist or a serial killer. Grand Rising. This is a collective. So it's like I told you, it's either this person is living in bondage or this person is going to prison for the rest of their life. For infinite cycles, this person is in denial. find out that this mother and father did this to these children, they're going to bury this bitch up under the jail. Both of their ass. This is going to be a mind-blowing, explosive story when it do come out. And what's even more up, this is like somebody's family. But you like had those family members or, whoever it is like something about it just don't feel right. You understand what I'm saying? Or you just don't deal with the family, okay? This is like keeping your kids and everybody safe, okay, for the purposes of security. So for some reason, somebody feels the need to protect their children from family. Or this family in particular. So whoever this is that's going to jail, this is a mother and a father who's touching the babies. Because I keep seeing the story of okay, I get it. Okay, so check it. For some of y'all might want to, like how you have family photos and stuff like that, okay? And you send them off to these services like on the internet and shit like that, where they get the message like, well, we can give you 700 pictures for, $4.99. You know what I'm saying? Develop your SIM card. Develop, not just your drive or whatever. And it's like you send off for the pictures, okay? Somebody is making copies of these pictures. I don't know if this is like porn pictures or whatever. Look. The mama got it bust open, the kids in the room, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. She's standing in the damn doorway with her titties out, you know what I'm saying? But the kids in the room, okay? This is the dining room. Look. That almost look like the dining room, and this is where the kids is. So everybody in the house naked? This is not normal. So this is like a family's naked photo shoot? Somebody is about to have my clutch, like a clutch my pearl. So whoever this is that's sneaking around, it's either they're posing, or this is like them catching you doing some shit that you shouldn't be doing, okay? With the children. Somebody got to have supervision because somebody is like somebody about to be prosecuted. What else? So this is the dark title that somebody has. Somebody is fleeing prosecution. And this is somebody that you watch. This is either on the news, the internet, or some shit like that. So this is somebody freaking out like they're trying to take my children, XYZ. But kids, or why they should take the damn kids? This person's sick. So these kids who fucked up, okay, in the mind. She's either sexually abusing them. It's like somebody driving down the street, okay? You know, like how you driving down the street and you just so happen to look over, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you see a mother doing some shit to a kid in the back seat or some shit. Somebody called the damn police. So this is like a car wreck that happened. So because the mother is on drugs, okay, this is what don't add up, okay? This is like somebody being caught on camera. This is like whoever this is, okay, that signed this, this is like somebody who telling either a judge or somebody or some shit like that, okay? This person talking about, oh, I'm not on drugs. I'm clean of that narcotic. You know what I'm saying? Because this is definitely Uma Thurman, okay, off of Pulp Fiction, okay? And we all know what happened to her when she took that overdose. He had to stab her ass in the heart with that damn adrenaline. So this is what don't add up. Okay? So it's either this person's drug or addiction, okay? It's children. So what don't add up is the mental conscience of this person. This is like a chemical imbalance within the brain. This is like over the years, this is what it has created. These drugs that this person has been doing. So now things are beginning to show this is like selling her children for purposes of sex, okay? To other men, and she's about to be prosecuted. Because this is like somebody who coming to somebody like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, where that bitches at? Where's that bitches? You know, this is how this person is coming to this woman. She like, oh, I got bitches for you. You know what I'm saying? Big bitches, little bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a whole stable. For real, for real. Look. So I don't know if this is pimping or some shit. But it's like the fruit or the apple don't fall too far from the tree, okay? So this is the dark title that somebody has. So see the dark title that somebody have, this is like dominatrix type, you know, shit like mistress somebody or, you know, some shit like that. Whoever this chick is, it's like this bitch wait by the door all day. You know what I'm saying? She fuck for her money. So this is like $700 a day that this person is making while she laying on her back. And it's like, she don't even have custody of her kids. Somebody don't have custody of their kids. So tell me about this prison. Is this bondage or is this prison? Somebody about to be caught up with this chick. This is like her and some man in the bed. Yep. Like I said, this is her and some man in the bed. You know what I'm saying? This is like love lockdown where she just laying around having sex, okay? She don't care if the kids see her or whatever, okay? Oh my God. Somebody having sex in a car. So whoever this is like somebody who, you know, this is a grown-ass person. This is like a brand new beginning that they create. This is like, hey, what you doing? Well, I'm going to go to the store and get XYZ. Let little such and such ride with me, okay? So this is like them touching a child in a car. This person going to jail. Because they got this shit on video. Somebody go to jail. You never imagined that this person would be that way. What else? Like I said, this child's life is spiraling out of control. This is like a definitive change that this person does, okay? From like the child, you know, to, you know, preteen adulthood, you know, when girls first start developing. So this could be like an overdeveloped child, okay? But at the same time, this is still a baby. You understand what I'm saying? Man, somebody here is sick, okay? And again, who is it showing? A mother, okay? So you could be the mother, and this could be your daughter who is sick like this, where she touched the children. This is like the family embarrassment, yeah, that somebody is trying to, you know, I guess cover up. You know what I'm saying? This is like the strong foundation that they claim that they come from. I didn't raise her like that. You know what I'm saying? We came from a good Christian home. We, you know, this is how this person is, you know, trying to portray it to the public. You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker's a whole beast. They preying on the damn kids. So this is like something that's alarming to somebody, okay? When you begin to put something together, this is like the aggression in the children, okay? or the way that the children react to certain people. It don't take a genius to, know. You understand what I'm saying? This is like when this person comes around, the kids, they can be happy, they can be joyous, they can be playing. This person shows them, it's like they come towards you, or you know what I'm saying? They act sort of, intimidated by this person. It's alarming, okay? This is like, and you notice the change, okay, within these children. So this is like instant aggression, okay, or the aggressive nature that this child has toward, people. Heard that message? Because people dislike people, you know what I'm saying, and then just, turn aggressive toward them. This is like a child, they like, well, come on, we're gonna go to the store, I'm gonna buy you some candy, and the kids just sit there and be like, no, we don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't normally act like that, especially not when sugar is involved. Yeah. So somebody is old and wise enough to know, okay? This is like the teaching about boundaries, okay? Tradition, heritage, okay? You don't intertwine with your family, okay? Things of that nature. These are the morals and values, okay? So for some of y'all, this is like a preacher, a pastor, okay? For some of y'all, because this is an emperor, this could be a principal, this could be your boss, a CEO of a company, okay, or some shit like that. But this shit is about to be like, you be like, what? Yes, look, like a child, you know what I'm saying, or a homeless child, where somebody is, basically, like a teenage runaway or some shit like that, okay? Or this is like the story of a 9-year-old girl who is running away. This is what people are saying. Or this is the story. For some of y'all, I hate to say it, this person is going to be found in a tree, okay? This is like somebody either sleeping in a tree or, like at the park or some shit like that. And this is like a teenage runaway. So I'm not sure if this is like somebody's story, okay? You know how you find homeless people, and this is like a 16-year-old girl, okay? The 16-year-old girl, she may be on drugs, okay? And this is like her telling her story, okay, as to how she became a drug addict and all this other stuff, okay? Yeah. So this could have been a brother who was molesting her, a father, okay, an uncle, or some shit like that. So this could have been an alcoholic father that this person could have, tried to, run away from or get away from, okay? So somebody married somebody for the purposes so they wouldn't have to deal with this father anymore. Hold on, y'all, I got the piece. Somebody about to be pissed off. They're going to be triggered about this reading. But it's coming out. This could have been, somebody that your mother knew. I keep hearing these lovely bones. It's going to be shocking to somebody that somebody had some involvement in this. This has to do with the disappearance of a young child, okay? So this could have either been a father This could be like a father and a mother, okay, who played it off like this child ran away. But the father was molesting this child. This mother suspected it, okay? But it's like one of those cases where it's like somebody stepped forward and it's like maybe they told a grandmother or an old lady, okay? But something happened to the old lady. Maybe the old lady passed. But she was the only one who knew what was happening to this child. And then suddenly the child disappears. So this April, okay, if this is a missing persons case, a cold case, or something like that, this child is gonna be found. And this shit gonna blow a scandal wide the fuck open. So this could be a family scandal that comes out to the public eye. This is either about a daughter or a son. So this woman is, okay, this older lady thought that she could take this to the grave, or she would take this to the grave, okay? Like she wouldn't be prosecuted. She wouldn't have to, deal with the courts. At this point in time, I just have to be honest. This is where, white power, okay, so-called, basically took favor in the court system, okay? So because this woman is old, this is like not being prosecuted or persecuted or thinking that she's going to take it to the grave. Now, sis, okay? And for some of y'all who don't know, this is like the new development that is about to be directed toward this Emmett Till case. So it's like the family shame or the scandal, okay? Oh, hell, yeah. So the family shame or the scandal is that somebody is dating somebody of a different race, okay? And this is going to bring about some different feelings, okay, from the past. You know how they quick to, simply because they are back then they weren't allowed to interact with black people. You understand what I'm saying? If you did, you were the family shame. If you had like a mixed child or something like that, your race disowned you. That's exactly what they did. I just had to be honest. Okay? They weren't accepted anywhere. So tell me about this daughter who is in love and got this baby. So this is the child. Like I said, look, the tree of this child, which would be the tree of life. This child is with the rest. So for somebody, this is like your child. Maybe this is like some type of mental illness, or this is like what you're thinking, that the child is mentally ill. Okay, this is what somebody is saying. But you'll be told this child, maybe this is like a disabled child or something, okay? Something about this child is disabled. It's either the child can't talk, the child can't walk, okay, or the child can't think properly, okay? It's like the child always has to have supervision. I can't make this shit up. Look, I'm going to the store. Little Lele ride with me. You see what I'm saying? Look at the look on her face. And this shit been going on since this child was a baby. And the mother knew this shit. And she did nothing. You ain't got to worry about it, because look, she's so busy worried about receiving this stinger. Okay, look. from this guy who's not even interested in her. And this is what the people are trying to tell her around her. Okay, look, making judgments. Look, judgments. They talking shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to get your mind out the gutter and pay attention to your kids, okay? Because something ain't wrong with this motherfucker here. Mm. So whoever this is that began receiving the gifts, you understand what I'm saying? So these gifts that this person is receiving, this is like a young child who's receiving really expensive gifts, or this is like the money that this person is receiving, okay? From your person while you sit back and you suffer. You're like, what the fuck? Lay needed this. Why are you being a little lay all of a sudden? Somebody selling their child for sex. Yeah. So they can lead a good life. Turn up to trips with their homegirl. This is what they're doing. Look. It's like having watch, you know, over your child, okay? Like you smart enough to know when a person is lying to you. Look how this person is dressing. They're dressing grown. They get a 360, okay? So if this is like an 11-year-old child, this child begins looking like they 16, 17, or older. Mm-hmm. Like a grown-ass woman. But look at her face. She look like a child. Look. For the love of money, this is what somebody did. The child is suffering, but the mother is living well. What else? Mm-hmm. They're going to pay for this. It is written. Look. So for some of y'all, this is like a scripted actor or something like that. Or this is like a reenactment. Or in order for this person to receive a contract or some type of acting job. Look. Look who coming in, okay? And for those of y'all who don't know, okay, to me, my man, he dressed like a Pan. So for those of y'all who don't know about the story of Peter Pan, okay, Peter Pan, the way that most people look at it, like it's just a bunch of kids flying around and this, and that, so on and so forth. But Captain Hook, okay, on Peter Pan was actually a pedophile or a child molester. And the kids that were in Neverland were the kids that the pedophile killed, okay? And Peter was trying to protect them, or they were trying to bring up an uprising, okay, to kill these dudes, okay, and protect the children. So this is the story. He took them to Neverland, okay? But by the time he took them to Neverland, they were already on the other side. No, not the Lost Boys, Peter Pan. The actual story of Peter Pan. Mm-hmm. So this is like those things that are not talked about, okay? So for some of y'all, if y'all ain't never talked with y'all child about the difference between a man and a woman, okay, sexual organs and things like that, okay, you need to open up and conversate with your child about it, because this is not normal between a brother and a sister. Where his boy is his mind, his sister, or the sister looking at him or seeing him, in a sexual manner. This is not normal. Okay, this is like secret tickle time. Some this is like kids who had to sleep in the same bed. Okay, or this is like maybe the parents don't have enough money. Maybe the brother and the sister have to share a room. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know why this is like one now. She's looking out the window like, what the hell? Mm-hmm. So this is some heartbreaking information, okay? Where it's like people don't want this mother around, okay? This is the mama bear who is looked at differently, okay, by the public. It's like people don't want this person around. They don't want to deal with this person, simply because of who they is and the shit that they do. Mm-hmm. So this is like somebody working something out, okay? Or working magic in order to receive coins, okay? But the magic that he working is to this woman, this whoever, okay? So somebody is sold as a sex slave. And the mama knew it. The mama is the one who met up with the people, okay? And tried to sell this child. This is probably why she going to jail. Because this shit was a setup like hell. Somebody posed as a child, but this was a grown woman. And when the woman showed up with the child, this is when they locked their ass up. Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is a story. So I'm not sure if this is a story that somebody, if this is the story that somebody is telling. I don't know if this is, story that you watch and develop or some shit like that, okay? But like I said, in springtime, okay, you ain't gonna worry about it, okay? Because somebody about to be, okay? So whoever had a hand in this, okay, was in the car. This is like one of those cases where it's like they doing like a long sting or investigation. Like they may be watching this person from a distance, okay? This person could be stalking you to know where you are at all times so that they can, have access to your children. This could be them sending people in. This is like intimidating a witness, all kind of shit, okay? This shit about to go down. Ooh. So whoever this is, they could receive 29 years to life. It's like when this person get out of jail, it's gonna be like fucking flying cars and shit, okay? Some real life Harry Potter type shit going on. Anything else? Mm-hmm. So clearly somebody's world is gonna be turned upside down when this bridge of communication, okay, pops out. So for some of y'all, this could be y'all facing y'all molester. Or this is some shit that got you crying. Yeah. This is like this beautiful person who is beautiful inside and out, okay? This is like people not understanding why this person is reacting, having, these spasm moments, all kind of shit that's going on, okay? They don't understand what's going on. And the reason that they don't is because this person never talked about it. Yeah. Like I said, this is like precious, okay? It was because we thinking, or we're looking at it from a different standpoint. Like, damn, that's fucked up, okay? But what was even more fucked up, the father molested her, and so was the mother. They both was molesting her, but she focused more on the father than the mother. So this had to do with the things that she had to do in order for her to be able to survive, just eat and live. Okay? They didn't want her to go to school. They didn't want her to do shit. And because, the father was molesting her and impregnated her, okay, it was something wrong with their babies. They were both, mentally underdeveloped. So again, this is a conversation that's about to be had. It's going to touchy subject. Mm-hmm. So this is like taboo. That's what I get. Okay. So this is like taboo. That sort of swept up under the bus. You know how because in families, I don't understand that shit. Okay. Really, I don't. Okay. This is like, that sick ass uncle who can't keep their hands off the kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is like, instead of them outing him, like, don't go around Uncle such and such because this motherfucker XYZ, so on and so forth. That's my brother. I love him. But at the same time, the motherfucker ain't right. Okay. But it's like they sweep it up under the rug and they tell you don't talk about it. Don't, you don't tell people your family business. You better be telling some motherfucking body. What the hell you mean? That's what I don't get. The shit is crazy. You a hide a damn pedophile, but it's like, you a hide a pedophile in your family. But when it comes to other people, this is like you not wanting, prosecute that motherfucker to the fullest. What do you mean? But you gonna hide a child molester in your family that you know about knowingly? Get the fuck out of here. So the respect that is lost, okay? This is like somebody trying to make it seem like you on drugs or some shit like that. Yeah. You ain't willing to risk your fucking life, you know what I'm saying, to be fucking around with no hardcore drugs or no shit like that. That's like somebody like, oh, that motherfucker, they this, they that, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what they talking about, so on and so forth. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. It's either that this is the drug crackhead uncle, okay, or brother or whoever it is, okay, that's doing this to the children. So again, the signs and signals, okay, that you pay attention to is the way that this child's self-esteem begins to develop, okay? It's like the mental development, the mental development, okay, of a person. A child, like I said, their energy is innocent, it's pure, okay? If a child telling you about, a male, showing his penis and all this other, and the child don't know nothing about it, okay? You better be checking into that shit because this is not normal, okay? So tell me about this third party who participated in this shit. Yeah. This third party that was supposed to be, a line of protection for your child, okay? They didn't protect the child. They invited the child in. This would be the child, because we all know that Kelly Bundy, she was dumb to a lot of shit, but she's pure, okay? They know not unless they see this shit, okay? So again, this is conversation, okay? Nothing being filtered, censored, okay? Talking grown-up talk. This is the taboo. Mm-hmm. I can't make this shit up. So this is like the one night stands and all this other shit, or the people that this person is meeting up with. Yep. These two people who meet up, they conversate, they have a conversation that ends up in an argument or a conflict, and somebody is never heard from again. You heard it first here on Tarot. okay? But this is about to be one of those cases that blow open, okay? Like for real, for real. Somebody here is in a relationship, or it's like you would never suspect this person of doing the shit that they doing. Behind closed doors. But you ain't even gotta, worry about shit. God got you. Not only do God got you, okay, the police got you because they back watching. They waiting on you to make a move. That's all. They're waiting on them to make a move. So that this, that they about to come in and do some shit, it's on and popping. Mm-hmm. I can't make this shit up. Look. It's on and popping. So this is to catch a predator. That's exactly what I hear. I can't make this shit up, okay? To catch a predator. But this is somebody's mother and father. Look. That's crazy. So what's going to happen? Mm-hmm. Like I said, at this point in time, this is like you having knowledge of it. You can feel it. You can. It's almost as if you can, taste that something is in the air. Okay, you just hadn't figured it out yet. Okay, or put two and two together, or put this story together. But you're wise enough to know better. Okay, that it's something that's being hidden from you. Okay, this is like searching for answers, but really not knowing what it is that you are looking for. Yep. This is your ancestors and whoever it is that's giving you the messages, okay, the hidden knowledge, okay, this is what you need to look for, this is what you need to know, XYZ, look here, look there, okay, this is like the hot cold hot, you know what I'm saying, but you getting warmer than motherfucker, get hot as hell. So like I said, you ain't got to worry about it, okay? By October, this shit it's gonna open. Look, this is crazy that you looking for, okay? This like the breaking news, okay? This is somebody who is caught in the act. So whoever this is that's caught in the act, yeah, where somebody's mother isn't there, okay? And they thought that they was gonna get an opportunity, okay? This is like the GPS location where they think that you somewhere that you shouldn't be, okay? This is like being somewhere where it's one of those cases where it's like this person is tracking you, okay? So because this person can't track you anymore, they don't know, where you are, your location, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. For some of y'all, this person could have actually bugged your car, okay? This person gonna look like a fish out of water. You know how like you catch a motherfucker and it's like they look like a deer in headlights? You know what I'm saying? This is being caught with somebody that they have no business with. Yeah. So for some of y'all, this is like nobody is home. This is like a boys group or some shit like that. Okay, this could be Boy Scouts or some shit like that, where it's like the troop leader. Okay, he the one that wanna help out so much and do a lot of stuff. Okay, this could be a story that's coming out about the Boy Scouts. Only was who camp out in the woods and shit like that. Okay, wearing merit badges and shit like that. Okay. This is the police. You know what I'm saying? Coming in to see, exactly what the fuck is going on. Look. So I don't know if this is like the Boy Scout troop. Somebody is a pedophile. And it's like a 7-year-old tell somebody what the hell is going on. This is like the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, or whatever it is. Okay. Your is in some type of boys in the woods, it's penis out. You know what? This has to do with respect when it comes to privacy in the bathroom and things of that nature. Yeah. So this is like the token of love, okay, that's being deposited into this little man, okay? I'll tell you what, if you're receiving, if you have some type of extra pressure that you need to let off, let me show you a secret. You know what I'm saying? And somebody come back like, mommy, you're not going to believe what Mr. Such and Such showed us. You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, what did he show you? And the little boy whipping stuff out and just started, they're like, oh, hell no. Okay. This is not normal behavior for a child, okay? Especially, a child that is not in the knowing about sex. So again, like I said, whoever this is, they thought that they would take this information to the grave with them. Come on up out of there, okay? This is dragging hell. This is the hell that this person about to go through. They wish like hell they never deposited their token of love to this person. So this has to do with the burden that this person is, carrying. Like I said, this is like child pornography videotapes. You know what I'm saying? Where this is like they're watching this child, I guess you could say like some type of stalker or some shit. This has to do with somebody who they rolling in the head with, okay? Being alone at home with this child. So this is the big change that occurs. Who did you trust with children? Trusting the wrong one. Yeah. Because this man is interested in women. They're interested in little boys. So this is like the husband or the wife, okay? Hold up. Let me shuffle this shit up again. This is the husband or the wife, okay? This is like the husband or the wife messing with your kids. Look, I told you. Using the art of intimidation. This is like disciplining your kids, okay? Y'all better be careful about this shit. So you know how, some parents, it's like maybe you got a boyfriend who is, real mean to your kids and shit like that. They mean to you, they mean to your kids, and this is the shit that you're willing to put up with, okay? This person abusive and all kind of shit. Yeah, time to go in the water and be baptized, okay? Because your ass gonna be persecuted if anything happened to these kids. This is like the kids growing up with animosity toward the mother simply because this person wasn't their father in the way that they treated them, and you decided to choose this person over your children. So for some of y'all, if y'all do have parents, this is exactly why you don't have a relationship with them. Because somebody chose women, the streets, okay, or drugs over their children. This is the shit that somebody not willing to face. Yeah. Again, this is the family shame. Mm-hmm. So, like I said again, this is gonna be a tower moment. I don't know if this is the queen, okay? The queen is his mother or some shit like that, but somebody child here a pedophile. And simply because their family may come from wealth or money, okay? This is like them feeling that they can do what they want to do and not be prosecuted. But this shit ain't gonna add up because when this scandal break, I'm telling you like hell, yo, whoever this main female is, this is like one of those cases where you like, that is not my child. You know what I'm saying? There is no fucking way that is my child. I didn't raise him. I did not raise him like that. Okay, he wasn't raised in a. You know, this is how this person. He was raised in a good Christian home, and I'm not sure. Yeah, like I said, because of who this person's mother is, the position that she is, this is like him thinking that he can talk to, say, you know, and do whatever the fuck it is that they want to. Like Donald Trump grabbing bitches in the crotch. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So again, whoever this is like somebody's son who's an alcoholic, okay, who get caught with this 8-year-old girl. This is being caught in the act, giving this child oral sex. Mm-hmm. And this bitch was there. And the shit was caught on camera. Mm-hmm. So again, this is like bits and pieces, clues. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about it, or this is like you have knowledge about it, but this is like something that's sort of plaguing your mind. Okay, these are those thoughts, okay, that are in the back of your mind. Like, I wonder if such and such did such and such. You know what I'm saying? Or why is my child acting weird? Or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is. Yeah. This is like suicidal thoughts and, you know, all kind of stuff. This is what the child is experiencing. Yeah. Simply because of what happened. Okay. Look, this is what happened. They didn't talk about it. So this is like to a counselor or, you know, the reason why they feel the way that they do. This could be like a serial killer or some shit like that, or a serial pedophile. Or this is like a serial killer in the way that they choose their victims. Okay? Yeah. So this ain't no skit, bitch. Okay? This is not an illusion. Okay? When you see this is either somebody that you know, okay? Or this could be somebody that you are related to. Yeah. He protect the fools and the babies, okay? And this is a baby, okay? A 6-year-old child that this person could be caught with. Mm-hmm. So whatever this person's plan was, where it was like they was gonna kidnap the child and, you know, kill him and all this other shit, it didn't work. Okay, God's plan. Mm-hmm. Because they've been doing this shit in secret for a long time, simply because of, you know, what it is they know. So for some of y'all, this could be like a police officer. For some of y'all, this could be like a husband or a police officer, a daughter of a police officer, a daughter of a judge, you know, or a son of a judge, or whoever it is. This could be a son of a bitch. Okay, I don't know who the fuck it is, but at the same time, yo, like I said, this is a judge's. This is either a judge, a priest, or some shit like that. The position that this person sit in, okay, it's like they are head of an organization and people look up to them. Okay? Yeah. So again, because of who they are in the public eye, okay? Or who you're in a relationship with in the public eye. This is Kentucky Fried Tension, okay? That's coming through, okay? Where somebody is knocked off of their throne or dethroned. This is somebody's worst nightmare, okay? This is like being guilty by association. So for those of y'all, prime example, Nicki Minaj, when her brother, you know what I'm saying, was being prosecuted, I think he was being prosecuted for like child molestation or something like that, okay? And they prosecuted her. I mean, basically, a lot of people, you know, that listen to her music and fans and stuff like that, they sort of disowned her, you know what I'm saying, or stopped supporting her simply because of what her brother did and the fact that she gave him money to get a lawyer, okay? But still, to this day, whenever the shit came out, this was one of those cases where you never heard anything else about it, whether he was convicted or, you know, whether he walked off scot-free, we don't know, okay? So for some of y'all, this could be like a prisoner or some shit like that somebody married. So whoever this prisoner is that somebody married, okay, this is like you having a lot of money and shit like that, and maybe your husband is the rapist, okay, or this is what he was in jail for. Maybe you think he in jail for one thing, and come to find out this motherfucker damn child molester. Yeah. They telling you they went to jail for, you know, this is like breaking and entering, robbery, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Manly shit. They ain't telling you the truth. Either that or you need to look at their fucking record. Yeah. Because they saying they went to jail for murder. Okay? That's a lie. And now that's a lie. That's a lie. Okay? This person ain't go to jail for murder. They went to jail for trying to solicit kids. Okay? This is like soliciting kids online. This is somebody's husband. Mm-hmm. So this is gonna come out, okay? Somebody could have been using magic or black magic, okay, to keep this hidden. This is like paying this could be like paying the tabloids and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or the news, whoever it is, this person has, this is the monkey's uncle who has the money, okay? This is like the monkey's uncle who is paying to keep this shit off, you know, off of the table, okay? Or these bones dry. You understand what I'm saying? Like I told you, these lovely bones. So somebody is, you know, paying to, it's either this person is paid to keep this information out of the tabloids or keep this news from coming to surface, okay? Mm-hmm. About what this person did. And how they were in a position and getting away with this shit victoriously. Okay, look, it's a lot of people mad. Look, see all them people pissed off in the background. So this is like the high honor, okay, that somebody received, okay? This is like disgrace and dishonor. Yeah. Like I said, people not showing up to the parties, supporting these people the same, you know, things of that nature after all of this shit come out. What else? Yep. That this mother played a part in this, okay? Look. So this is a secret that's going to come out. I don't know if this is like since 2013, okay, 2018, okay? But this is what's this is what the record gonna go way back for, okay? Who it is that this person did or what they did, okay? That's just like the situation with R. Kelly, okay? Now, what I don't fucking get, R. Kelly, okay, they prosecuted him. And they went way the fuck back, okay? Way the fuck back, okay? On R. Kelly, okay? Hugh Hefner had been exploiting bitches for years, okay? made profit off of it, put them in magazines, okay? And these are, like 16, 17, 18-year-old girls, okay? He made a whole profit off of it. Let them live in his mansion free, while basically selling their body, okay? He was never prosecuted. Elvis Presley was having sex with the 13-year-old girl, okay? Turned around and married her, okay? He was never prosecuted, okay? But it's amazing, just how, I don't know, the system works. It's crazy. I guess certain people can be prosecuted, certain people can't, okay? Bill Cosby, he damn near 88, okay? Almost 100 years old. They went back 50 to 60 years on this man, okay? Ain't no way in the hell, okay? There is no way in the hell they were supposed to be able to prosecute him, okay? What they talking about where he don't put pills in people drink, prove it, okay? Prove that he roofing motherfuckers, okay? How do you know that these women weren't paid to say this? You don't have any actual proof. That's first from 6 years ago, okay? We all know how, the celebrity scandal goes. Same thing with Mike Tyson, Tupac, okay, and a couple more others, okay? Same thing happened to Kobe Bryant, okay? All of a sudden, he having such shit, and he told us, you know what I'm saying? Come on, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, okay? It's crazy. It's a lot of shit that's about to be shown. It's a lot of shit that's about to be shown. So this is like some type of news. It could be like CNN, World News, Inside Edition, whatever it is, it's gonna be a mind-blowing story that come out. Okay? I'm gonna just leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't know if this is somebody's husband or some shit like that. This is like them being involved with young girls. They ain't got no business. So, Spirit, what is give me the bottom line of this. What is your advice to do? Love the one that you with, okay? Because God done, shielded you from something. Mm-hmm. Your worst nightmare. So this is one of those cases where I don't know if this has to do with the person that you were with, okay? The person that you are tied to. It's like now the worst is over and you don't have to deal with it. In your mind, these people can be dead to you, okay? Or these people are dead to you simply because you don't know them. This is like actual news. This is like actual news that you are coming into enlightenment with, okay? But what's even more fucked up, okay, these are the dark, sick, twisted thoughts that you had about this person, okay? The truth is coming out, okay? These dark thoughts are the way that you feel about this person, they are correct, okay? Yeah. So again, I don't know, for some of y'all be careful out here in the public eye, okay? To do with somebody that you're messing with, okay? Or this could be, just being out and about by yourself and these some creepy ass men who just going around snatching kids or some shit like that. Be aware of where your children are at all times, okay? GPS location, things of that nature. Knowing where they are, yeah. Because there's some sick people up in, out here. People doing all kind of crazy shit. They going to places, shooting up schools and, kidnapping the kids. Just, it's about protection, safety, and security, okay, of your children. Mm-hmm. And these animals that prey on these young girls or young men. So if you don't have an app on your phone to where you can pinpoint your child's location, okay? Such and such, or when they are out and about. This could be with a boyfriend, it could be somebody that they met online or some shit like that, okay? You need to know, okay, where it's either if you meeting somebody new, okay, and you decide that, you know, you're gonna invite them over, you might need to let other people be there. Yeah. For safety purposes. Because sometimes when we're blinded by love and lust, okay, it takes other people to see the shit that we don't. And that's the truth, okay? Don't let everybody meet your fucking kids. Keep your mouth shut. Don't tell this person where you stay at, okay? Some of y'all moving, okay? I don't know if this is to another city, state, town, or country, but it's like moving away from this person is going to be like paradise, okay? Where you don't have to deal with this person and you can come off and you don't have to deal with them under any circumstances. Them, the family, all your motherfuckers dead to me, okay? The worst is over. Don't worry about it. Move in silence, keep doing what you're doing. And just watch the story develop. That's all I'm going to say. All right. I have a blessed day. May the good Lord watch between me and you while we're away from one another. All right. Bye-bye.